Okay, so which mission would you choose and survive? Honestly. Before you are 4 missions with specific rules. Let's go over each, and at the end, let me know which you would pick and survive. Mission 1. You carelessly got hit by Raccoon and find yourself isekai'd into another world. You appear to be in the middle of an open field. After you fully come to your senses, you realize you are in the world of Attack on Titan, and your mission is to cross this field to safety before nightfall. The field is spanning 4 football fields long and 3 wide, with a total of 40 Titans scattered throughout. You have no ODM gear on hand, and a minimum amount of things to use for cover. You have a horse and carriage to help you across, but is it worth the risk of attracting any of these mindless beasts? They come in multiple sizes ranging from 9 feet tall to almost 50 feet tall, can quickly regenerate from any damage except from damage made to their nape. They're strong enough to plow through buildings, fast enough to catch up to horses in full sprints. They are, however, lacking of intelligent thought and can be outsmarted. So with that being said, could you speed blitz to safety by horseback? Slowly cross by attempting to be stealthy? Maybe even craft a distraction to create an opening? Or would you just end up being a Titan snack? Mission 2. You wake up in a large mansion surrounded by innocent, loving kids. They are being well taken care of by the house mother that goes out of her way to raise everyone with tender love and care, right until the day they are adopted. At least that is the lie that others believe, but you know that all kids here are prime cattle for demons. What? You are a prisoner of the orphanage and know that you will be adopted in 72 hours. Do you believe you're able to outwit the house mother, quickly traverse the property, and get across the gap to safety? Is 3 days to plot enough time to craft a path to freedom? Mother, although sweet looking, is a CrossFit mommy that has the stamina and endurance to outpace you if she catches on to your plan. The demons are naturally taller, stronger, and driven to stopping you at all costs, and will be patrolling the perimeter if any alarms are set off. And then there's the massive wall to scale, and lastly, the cliff. Will you rely on your fellow victims to support your goals to better living conditions, or would you simply waste time and effort just to become a main course meal anyway? Different world, but the same kind of snack. Mission 3. You are a broke have-not of the middle class that lives check to check and couldn't rub 2 pennies together to save their own life. So any chance to make money is quickly snatched up, and consequences are the last of your concerns. So when invited to play a little game, you delight at the chance to turn everything around. Massive payout is on the horizon, and all you need do is simply win a kid's game. So you are now a participant of Squid Games, and your mission is to carve out the design from a caramelized sugar cookie. But you can't use a lighter, and you can't lick it either. 30 minutes are on the clock. Can you carve as if your life depends on it? Have any clever ideas that won't result in you being disqualified? Or will you end up the latest body dragged away by the guards? Hopefully, you don't crumble. Now, before we continue on, the previous results from our last video are in. And out of all of them, taking on Mike Tyson, surviving the employment of the Joker for 1 week, taking on 200 toddlers and winning, or surviving one night with Jigsaw. The vast majority of you picked taking on 200 toddlers. Out of the 4, it does appear the safest choice, and maybe the easiest one to actually survive. And we have properly alerted the authorities with the contact info for every one of you who have picked this option. Mission 4. Now imagine you wake up and it's sunset. Sirens are blaring. Screams and destructions fills the air as if the world is ending outside of your window. You glance from behind the blinds and see that zombies are filling the streets. Bad time to live in Raccoon City. Your mission, to survive one night as you try to escape to the outer city limits. Many obstacles stand in your way. Unruly people looking for any means to survive. People looting, and let's not ignore the undead. The zombies' numbers are growing at a tremendous rate, and then there are also the creatures created by the T-virus. Zombie animals, tyrants, and lickers, all of which have been enhanced by the T-virus and made to kill, eat, and repeat. Most will seek to find shelter, but that merely stalls out the inevitable. Supplies and a plan is what you need now. Can you survive as you flee the city? Because time is of the essence, since the government plans on nuking the city to handle the threat. So which mission would you choose? Making it across a field of titans? Escape the Graceland facility? Carve out this design? Or escape from Raccoon City? Let me know in the comments below and share with your friends and see which they would choose. Hit the like button and subscribe to our channel.